Yep, it's actually only one checkpoint. I guess it's two parts of an overpass, but yeah, we do some settlement work too at several settlements, so. And there's Jenny. She'll go there to work, but she won't stay in the bed I assigned her to there. Go figure. Yeah, I start doing this, and it's like, oh, that looks terrible. And then it occurs to me, wait a second, that's Brotherhood of Steel. Oh well. We'll go ahead and fix it all, I guess. That was the armor I found on the corpse outside of Bunker Hill. So now we get to the stuff that I really need to pay attention to. Like that probably needs repaired. That, yeah, that's definite. Yeah, I should probably do that one. Okay. Well, how about that? I used his holotag to fix my armor. Isn't that special? Yeah, let's put a fusion core in this puppy and... Alright, we're ready to go back to work, so to speak. Alright, one of the things I was thinking was the heavy laser... Oh, not yet? Okay. That's true, I have some legendary stuff to dump. So we'll do that. I don't think I have any weapons, though. Maybe... Did I have any weapons to dump? Doesn't look like it. I mean, I have some spare weapons that I could probably get rid of. Okay, I have a laser rifle I could get rid of. Alright, this I should have some to get rid of. Acrobat synth right leg. Hey! Would you look at that? The right leg. So I have a right leg and the left leg now. Although it's not a matching right and left leg, it's still a set. So that was good. And a cloaking combat armor chest piece and a fortifying synth chest piece. Alright. Now let's go ahead and unload the BOS stuff. Oh, these shouldn't be in here. Is there anything else that shouldn't be in here? Raider power, Rosie, T45, T51, T60, XO1. Okay, that's more like it. Alright, so we'll go ahead and dump this stuff in here. Alright. And we do have some unusual stuff, so we will go ahead and put it back here. But... yeah, that and that we'll get rid of. And we'll put Lorenzo's suit in here. I need to keep that stuff. The other stuff I want to keep. Oh, and... did I miss one? I think I missed one. I missed the sprinter's left leg, I think. Alright. So the thing now is... now I'm remembering how well the heavy laser missile launcher works. Oops. Can't quite make that. we'll go over here then. And then we'll go over here. Okay. So I think I could probably put one here that would take care of wherever that spawn point is. I'm going to have to get power over there. Okay, we have a very active power pole there. Now, if we want to stretch it across this roof, we're going to have to put something on the roof, like this. Alright, we'll hook that up. And then we'll move another one out towards the corner. Okay, too far? There we go. And, oh, goodness, I'm out of steel. Wow. Okay, fortunately, I saw Carly here. Carla the Chipmunk. I almost slowed this part down, but as you can see, I'm going through her inventory fairly slowly, so it's like, on second thought, we'll just go ahead and speed through this part too. Alright, and now we just jump up here, we jump over here, and then we put the two turrets. No, not traps, turrets. Heavy laser turret. And a missile turret. Okay. Power. Power. And again, like I said before, you wire each one separately to the pylon. Because if you daisy chain them, and if I went from the pylon to the missile launcher and then to the heavy laser turret, and they took out the missile launcher, they would effectively take out the laser turret. So this way, everybody's taken care of. Now, what have we got going on here? Is it that late? I didn't think it was that late. Okay, it's not that late. I just don't know why they're not doing something. Talk to Bobby. It would be Bobby No-Nose. And Good Neighbor. And I should be listening to the Silver Shroud in Good Neighbor. Neither of which have I been doing, so. Oh well. So I'm going to go to Jamaica Plain, because that girl is there. And Warwick Homestead is looking okay. Not great, but okay. Alright, so we're going to go to Jamaica Plain because I have that girl there that I need to send to a more, well, I need to consolidate my children together into the same settlement. I'm looking at this corner and thinking, I could do better there, can't I? And so I try to put something on the outside. See, because the problem we're having is that the shack wall is just not tall enough. Because most of these buildings are this tall. I don't know why we get all this shack stuff that is, you know, so much shorter. Okay, so I can actually squeeze that in pretty close. Okay, hey, that looks pretty good, except it's not very close. I mean, it's good there, but it's not so good there. So my next idea is to We'll take it outside. Join them together outside. We'll grab both of them, and we will carefully maneuver them into the corner as a unit. See, I want to get it as close as I can on both sides. Alright, it looks pretty good. The thing is, I don't think it'll let me. I don't even think I try. Alright, so that's good. And we come up here and oh, she is actively in school. Okay, so I won't mess with her now. And what we got here, she's working, he's working. And here, and we had a call from the checkpoint.
Yes.
So we'll go take care of the checkpoint real quick. We'll even run. So who are we fighting here? Oh, just raiders. Okay. Oh, I get somebody close I have to deal with. Okay, so there's that one. Thought it said gray baseball hat, and I ended up picking up a baseball bat. So, go figure. And now I've also got... Oh, so we've got somebody else, huh? Boy, you're brave.
Still kicking?
Now this is definite sell stuff, because this isn't going to be worth fixing or putting on something. I can just turn around and sell this, because you sell it for the same price whether it's 100% or 0%. So it's like, it doesn't matter if I fix it or not.
Got the area covered.
I'm going to get the same amount for it either way. Now we're going to, not quite enough. Okay, what can I do? Almost. Oh, almost. I was so close. I need to start higher. Now it's farther away, but it is higher. So maybe we can, Alright, we made it. This was one of those things I didn't do on the one, when I was actually trying to explore all of the overpasses, because I had Codsworth with me, and Codsworth wouldn't do that, and he'd just be stuck down there. So at least this way, I can look around. And as it turns out, there's not really much to see up here. So, oh well. Although you get a nice view. And there's Quincy in the distance. Now see, I'm from Illinois. We pronounce that word Quincy. But apparently in Boston, that's pronounced Quincy. I don't know what that explosion was, but let's... Okay, so that would be the... gravel pit, or the do you know that thing? The quarry. And that's where they're shooting at my sentry bot. I hope my sentry bot I hope that explosion was him blowing one of them up. The quarry is pretty much staffed by ghouls because of the radiation there. So yeah, that's how it goes. Alright. I don't remember. Do I go ahead and... Now see, I think I went up this way before because... Yeah. Let's see if I could doesn't look like it's going to be very practical to go in there. Okay, but I didn't. No, I didn't, because I couldn't have done this. I'm burning through a lot of fusion core doing this. Obviously, this was something I didn't do with Codsworth either. So, and here we go. Here's this where this one ends, and this would be University Point. There is a mod by the same guy who does the Fiddler's Green mod that turns this back into a settlement, and he's got the same. Ooh, what is that? I'm gonna have to figure out what that is one of these days. But as I was saying, the guy who made the mod, it's the same kind of setup as with the Fiddler Green one, where you can click on it and you have the option of leaving it or repairing it. And I really like that idea. It makes sense to me. Is there anything up here to see? I mean, I could have went up here with Codsworth because I didn't have to do any finagling to make it up to here, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't look like there's much of anything to see up here anyway. Alright. So, we're back here at Jamaica Plain. Feral Ghoul. Oh, there's my settlement right there. Imagine that. Okay. So what have we got going here? I don't know why I looked in here. It's not like I haven't looted this the first time I came in here. Same with those. It's like, oh look, there's a lamppost here that doesn't work anymore. I guess I don't think about that quite yet. There's the doctor at my clinic. I should put a bed in there. I didn't, but I should. Okay, we've still got school in session, so... And then it's like I'm up here and I notice, oh, that's wrong. I should fix this. So we fix this. And we look around, we see this one's wrong. Alright. And after going on and on at the other episode where I was talking about using making everything look scrappy and junky, and here it is, everything's scrap walls, and I'm thinking, it's like, okay, maybe everything's scrap walls because it wouldn't let me use the brick ones. Because it's not letting me use brick ones. Now I can't put this one back in. Okay, that means something's in the way. So now I have to go upstairs and find out what's in the way. And it's this plant that's in the way. Okay, it fits. Alright, now let's put this back down and see if we can get this to go in here now. Okay, it still won't go in. Okay, if we move that one down, will it go in? Yeah, we'll even take that down. Okay, so there's nothing in its way, and it won't snap in. So the weird thing is I don't know how that got turned around between there and here, but well, that's almost enough to make me dizzy. Okay, so we're using these walls because we have to. Although I guess I could replace them with the metal ones, or the shack walls from the metal section, because technically speaking those are metal ones, but they don't look very good. And we have our farmers farming. That's very nice. And there's that. And I'm looking, and I'm actually kind of looking to see where can I put another water pump. And it turns out the best place to put another water pump is right next to the first one. Because we have 10 people, we have 10 water. And I'm going to need more water if I get more people here. Although I'm going to send one of them away. Alright. And, okay, so now we have 20 water. 20 water, 14 food. I mean, I can add more food if necessary. Okay, school is done. Alright, we're going to send her to Finch Farm. So what am I going to... we'll just store it. Until I reassign him, what am I going to have him do? I guess I can... that doesn't work. So we'll scrap that. We'll put a working one there. How'd that sound? So I go out to lights. I find one that works. And it's crooked, so I want to make it straight. Problem is I'm like right at the edge there, so I have to be careful. Okay, so now I have to get power to it. And it turns out there's no power anywhere near it. Wondering what was up there. It looked like something crawling on the roof. And why isn't that wall lined up right? Okay, well. I may just have to live with that the way it is. Then it occurs to be, well, I can put more beds here. So let's put another bunk bed here. Alright, so now we have 12 beds. 9 people, so we've got room. We have a little room to grow, and I need to move from that pylon to the other corner. Oh, I have one of these. All right, well, we'll use the one that I already have. Okay, now that takes 2, 2, and 2. How much do the big fancy ones take? 2, 2, and 2. Although only now am I noticing that I think these ones are steel and the other ones are aluminum. So I might have been better off using the other ones. Because I really didn't need that one. But they do stick out farther too a little bit, so. Alright, so well, from there to there. And across to here, and now we have light. I can't get rid of that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to move our school teacher down here. Because we don't have anybody watching it this side of the settlement. I'm not going to assign him to it yet, but... And since they like to sit in these benches, not just him, other people have too. So we're going to go ahead and put some light on the subject here. Okay, so that looks good. And all right, now I'm thinking I bought some antifreeze from Carla. So let's go see if we can make some reactor coolant. Ha 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 ha.
Huh?
Huh?
I guess everybody's leaving work.
Yes.
No? Alright, let's come over here. Alright, let's go make some reactor coolant. And we scroll down, utility, and oh, I need more. And a gas can. I don't have a gas canister? Oh man. That must mean that I'm sure I had some, but that means they probably got used to make something that needed aluminum. And this is what happens when my hand is in the wrong position. Yeah, see, my hand kind of wants to go to the F, because the F's got that little bump on it. But in order to do that, the way I play, I need to move my hand over one key for the WASD. Alright, kids are all asleep. That's good. So they're all asleep. This is empty. This is empty. She's just standing there.
If you work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
You didn't even see me. Okay, at least nobody's in here. So let's close the door. And we'll head back this way. Alright, well, see, I could stay here and end the game. Or end today's game. Because it's 12:30. That wouldn't be a bad place to end. But, oh, look, there's Finch Farm. So we'll go up to Finch Farm. And the first thing I noticed is that I have a dog now. Ooh, look, a dog. And then I notice I have another kid. That's not the one I sent here. That is a completely new kid. Okay then. I'm probably going to have to make another bed. But let's build a doghouse real quick here. Pause for it to populate the menu. Alright. Okay. And if she has to, she can sleep on that mattress on the floor. Oh, look, the dog is even able to traverse the steps. There's the kid halfway. Let me go. Alright, we're going to assign somebody. You look like you want to sell donuts. Nobody's showering. I need my doctor's office. And after doing this, I've decided I don't like the way this looks. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the clinic down where I'm standing, around the corner there, and I'm going to swap the door and the window so that they come in here, and I think that'll work better. Yeah, that back wall is... yeah, the metal is going to be a better back wall than that. I still don't know what I'm going to do with those buildings yet. Well, I take that back. The one I'm going to put some of those Northwest Digger things in. You know, like somebody... yeah, well, you know, they make things for your settlement. Yeah, I don't want it to actually connect. I figure I'll go... I'm not going to assign anybody to that yet. I'm going to go and... I think I'll see if I can send Trader Riley up here. And now I'm kind of wondering, where are my children's beds? I'm not seeing them. Alright, let's look again. Nope, they're not there. Let's go back again. Looking at the wrong thing, though. There we go. Children's bed. See, I wasn't looking up where it says children's bed. I was looking down at the menu where it just says furniture beds. And that's all it says is furniture beds. It doesn't say furniture children's beds. And those two people are both waiting to talk to me. I'm guessing that's a girl. She's got kind of odd hair. But, you know, oddly enough, sometimes I've seen boys in the dresses before, and it's like, you know, technically speaking, I guess I could make one of those buildings my school. But I wasn't... maybe I will do that. The one that I need to replace the back on. Maybe I'll make that the school. The kids seem to like being up here anyway. But that'll be for tomorrow when our girl from Jamaica Plains arrives. But we're going to call it a day now. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.